I've spent over 15 hours in Assassin's Creed Shadows so far, and while it's shaping up to be one of the most ambitious entries in the series, it also hides a lot beneath the surface. Today, I wanted to share some tips that I wish I knew sooner, all from early game, and avoiding any story spoilers. Use these tips to level faster, fight smarter, and gather way more resources. Let's get started. Tip number 1 is mastering posture breaks is the key to melting enemies. This combat tip alone will make you significantly deadlier. After you parry or perfectly dodge an enemy attack, look for the yellow outline around the enemy, and then hold either the light or heavy attack button. Your blade will glow blue, and when it does, release the attack and then watch your opponent's health bar evaporate. This technique deals massive posture damage, and the more posture DPS or posture perks that your blade has, the more devastating it becomes. It also opens up a small window where you can usually get a couple hits in on most enemies since they can't recover in time. Prioritize learning this mechanic early and all direct combat becomes easier. Tip number 2. Upgrade the stable as soon as possible. This one was a game changer for resource economy. So at your hideout, make sure you upgrade the stable early on. Why? Well, it reduces the number of scouts you need to tag resource bundles, going from 2 to 1, which in the early game and with a few scouts is a huge difference. That single change means you'll be pulling in significantly more resources at the end of each season, which in turn powers your upgrades, your gear, your hideout buildings, and your income. Don't sleep on this, your future self will thank you because the more you play, the more resource bundles you find, but you might not have the scouts to collect them. Tip number 3 is Kujikiris aren't just for lore. So scattered throughout the world, you'll find these mystical hand sign rituals known as Kujikiris. These short sequences tie into Naoe's backstory and training. But they're more than flavor. Each one gives you knowledge points, experience, and boosts your progression in meaningful ways. They also provide a really cool narrative backstory to Naoe, almost like playing through a prequel movie. If you spot one on the map, make time to complete it. It's a fast and rewarding upgrade opportunity both narratively and mechanically. Tip number 4 is smoke bombs turn Naoe into a tactical powerhouse. Naoe's smoke bomb ability isn't really a minor gadget, it's basically a core stealth mechanic for me at this point. Whether you need to escape after you got spotted, confuse a group of guards, or chain together some silent takedowns, smoke bombs really open up your options. Upgrade this skill early and pair it with stealth-oriented gear for maximum impact. You'll find yourself using it way more often than you expect, because it allows you to get an instant assassination on a bunch of grouped enemies. Tip number 5 is legendary loot hides behind castle walls. This one might be obvious, but if you're skipping castles, you're missing out. Fully clearing these enemy strongholds often rewards you with legendary gear, which are weapons, armor, and trinkets that come with unique effects or stat bonuses. These pieces are often tucked behind locked rooms where you have to kill some enemy samurai or find lost pages around the castle. But if you complete the objective, the payoff is more than worth it. Treat every fortress like a treasure trove with a few objectives. Tip number 6 is weather isn't just scenery, but you can use it as a stealth tool. Seasons and weather conditions directly impact the gameplay in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Rain is a huge one because it helps you move more quietly, while winter can freeze rivers, allowing you to cross into otherwise blocked areas. But snow also reduces your available cover and your ability to sprint, making stealth approaches trickier in the wintertime. Plan your approach based on the current season and weather. So far, I've had the most fun when a big rainstorm comes in, and infiltrating different castles is so much fun in the rain. Tip number 7 is random encounters lead to real rewards. As you travel, you'll come across random roadside events. There might be a traveler in trouble, enemy patrols, or mysterious strangers. These aren't filler content. Many random encounters give you quest leads, unlock map markers, or offer resources or rare loot for doing something super small. They make exploration feel reactive and alive, so try to stay curious and do at least some of your exploring on the actual roads. Tip number 8 is use the Pathfinder trail instead of opening the map. Navigating the dense forests or crowded towns can be disorienting, and it can break your immersion, or in my opinion, get annoying to constantly have to open the map. And that's where the Pathfinder trail comes in. You just hold left on the D-pad, and it creates a highlighted shimmer on the ground, guiding you to your nearest objective, while keeping you in the game still. This one is more of a personal choice, to be honest, but I think it saved me a lot of time switching between the map and the game constantly. Tip number 9 is to always pick up your ammo. Ammo and tools are precious in the early game, and the good news is you can recover most projectiles. After combat, take the time to loot the enemies you killed or just walk around them. This simple habit keeps you stocked without needing to constantly shop for replacements. I have generally been able to pick up most kunai that I throw into enemy faces, but it doesn't seem to work every time, so just try it. Tip number 10 is upgrade the forge early to stay ahead of the curve. Your hideout is more than just a base or some decoration spot. It's an upgrade hub for all of your gear. And the forge is one of the most impactful buildings in the early game, and probably throughout the game as well. You complete the early quest to find Heiji, and you'll get access to the forge. And then, upgrading it gives you access to engravings that you can add to your legendary items. With the base forge, you can also upgrade items to be on par with your level, which helps a ton if you have a favorite piece of gear, but it's lower than your current level. So if you want your gear to keep pace with the increasingly tougher enemies, building and upgrading the forge should be one of your first goals. So those are the 10 tips I wish I knew when I first stepped into Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, I'm still learning about the game and working through it all, but I hope these help those of you just starting out. If you found other mechanics or underrated strategies, please drop them in the comments. And if you want to see more Assassin's Creed content, I'll be working on many other videos throughout the next month or so. Please subscribe if you enjoyed, and until next time, take care.